Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Bavaria, we're not too far from Garmisch, and we're going to be exploring one of many clams or gorges you find in the Alps. Don't know what the conditions are going to be like today. There's more snow underfoot than I expected already, so who knows what we'll reach, who knows what we'll find. But let's go and find out. Let's go. It's going to be difficult today because you see behind me is patchy snow. We haven't had snow in over a week, but in the shaded areas it's still there, so let's go see what we can find. But glorious day. It's February and it's about 14 or 15 degrees today, so pretty crazy. The first stop of the day, quite a nice little waterfall. I quite like the way it was coming out of the rocks, but unfortunately very little foreground to be had that was attractive. As you can see, took quite a few shots of this waterfall. I think my favourite is probably this one. Nothing too spectacular, but not a bad start to the day. This doesn't work at all. Sadly the crop is far too tight, and also the waterfalls don't line up, so I'll try again. Here I tried to line up the two falls vertically so they'd lead the eye through the line. I'm not sure if it works or not. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then I used a polarizer, and you can see the difference between using a polarizer and not, especially in the foreground. So that was the top of the clam. Only short one. I was in there for about just over an hour. But that was just the first part of today's adventure. Next up, we're heading to a really amazing viewpoint looking down one of the valleys, and hopefully the sunset will line up straight down the valley, he says. Hopefully the planning's gone well. But video coming up on planning very soon. According to the sign here, we've got either an hour and 3/4 to Pulschling or 2¼ hours to Teutelstadtkopf. I'm not sure which one we're going to go for yet. So I'm about an hour from the lower summit, or the lower viewpoint. There's definitely a good amount of snow up here, but nothing that's requiring spikes or poles just yet, so all good. Got a lot of time. I'm way ahead of schedule, so stopping where I can to see if there's any compositions along the way. There's a few. Really like this semi-frozen lake behind me. Sadly the foreground's quite good with the frozen ice, but the background's not that interesting, but we'll see what I can find. Quite a nice little capella. I've not yet found a composition that does it justice, but it's beautiful. As normal, everyone else is going down. It's mid-afternoon, so everyone else wants to get back to the car before dark. I want to be up here for dark, so yeah, let's keep going. So a quick update. I decided to not go to the very top summit. It was another 200 meters vertical, probably about 45 minutes each way, and I'm quite tired after walking up here. The snow, especially the top probably quarter, is quite slushy. It's really difficult to walk on, and I'm not very fit at the moment, so I've stopped here, but I've also found an absolutely fantastic little spot for sunset, so I'm quite happy with that. And now I've got probably about 45 minutes till the sun goes behind the mountain. There is basically no clouds in the sky whatsoever, so I'm not expecting any sort of decent sunset. It's a bit of a shame. In the last week we've had 2 or 3 of the best sunsets I've ever seen. Of course, always when I'm inside with things to do, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a sunset. I will certainly wait up here till the sun goes behind the mountain. Family has just sledged down from here, so it's just me now on my own. I'm gonna head back to my sunny and fantastic vantage point down the valley for sunset. So here's my view down the valley. Not bad, is it? Unobstructed. Up there, right in the middle of the frame now, was the highest summit I thought about. Not today. Okay, so hold my hands up. Just noticed I made quite an error in the planning, in that the sun doesn't go in about 40 minutes, as I said not too long ago. It goes in an hour and 40 minutes, so we've still got nearly an hour and a half till the sun sets behind the mountain. So I've now got to make a call whether it's worth staying here for an hour and a half or not. There's a little bit of cloud in the sky, but the problem is it's all down the horizon, so I'm more worried that it's going to block the sun than I am about it lighting up. But yeah, I'm going to have a think about it for the next 5 minutes and see what I want to do. But an hour and a half is quite a long time just to wait here for a shot that I don't think really is going to be that special. So I'll let you know the decision. Yeah, not too long till sunset now. I think there's going to be no colour in the sky, sadly. There's a wispy cloud or two and quite a few jet trails, but I'm going to stay till it goes behind the mountain, take a quick tally of the clouds, and then I think I might make a move heading back down. I've still got quite a way back to the car and I don't really want to do it all in the pitch black. I have lights of course, but this is magic. So thanks for enjoying it with me. That was a fun day. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.